Stonehenge is an ancient ruin in southwest of England. It consists of huge, rough-cut stones placed in a circle. Stonehenge is on the Salisbury Plain in Wiltshire. Archaeologists have figured out that Stonehenge was built in 3 phases that took about 1,500 years. Starting around 3100 BC, people dug a circular ditch lined with wood about 110 meters in diameter. Over the next few centuries, ancient people used the ditch for burying cremated remains. The workers rearranged the stones in the next phase of construction, around 2300 BC. They laid other stones on top of the upright stones to form horizontal beams. The construction ended by 1500 BC. Throughout the years, the huge stones gradually fell, and people took some stones to make bridges and dams. However, scientists have learnt what the site looked like by studying the position of the stones still in place. Stonehenge is important because of its age and size. It was made at a time where there was no machinery to help them, so the construction of it makes it a very important site. Archaeologists think that the ancient people of the area built Stonehenge, using it as a gathering place and religious centre. Stonehenge ranks as the most famous of many similar ruins found in the United Kingdom and Ireland. Excavations in the area show that Stonehenge was a part of a larger ceremonial centre. They think that Stonehenge was used for religious ceremonies at the beginning of summer and winter. Archaeologists have evidence that ancient people continued to use Stonehenge for feasting and religious rituals after the construction was built. Scientists are still studying and discussing the importance of Stonehenge. In 1986, UNESCO named Stonehenge and the surrounding area a World Heritage Site. It is an area of cultural importance. Stonehenge meets the following criteria to be a World Heritage listed site. 1. It represents a masterpiece of human creative genius. 2. It bears a unique testimony to a cultural tradition and to a civilization which has disappeared. And finally, 3. It is an outstanding example of a type of building and illustrates a significant stage in human history. What has been done to protect and maintain Stonehenge? In 1922, the British government started restoring Stonehenge. Workers put some of the stones back in their original positions. To help preserve Stonehenge, people are no longer allowed to walk between the stones. They have to stay in the viewing areas. Security is tight around Stonehenge. Today, Stonehenge is a popular tourist attraction and is managed by English heritage conservation groups. Modern additions and roads are being relocated away from the circle of Stonehenge to help maintain it. Thank you for watching my very first Powtoon.
Created using Powtoon.